Hi guys, so today I have a sponsored video for you from Tonic Studios for their new craft kit. I believe this is craft kit 61. It's called Message in a Bottle. So I did send this item free of charge for my review, and of course all opinions are my own, and any links I have in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you're purchase items to those links. So with the monthly craft kit, they have a monthly subscription, they have a quarterly subscription that saves you a little money off the monthly, and I think on the shipping also. And they have a one-off where you just, you just want this one box and there's no commitment there. Even as far as commitment, you can cancel anytime, you can skip boxes. So that's how they handle that. And then you get 10% off the site. I believe now that's automatic, but I'm not 100% sure. But either way, if you don't see the 10% in your cart, like when you go to their to check out, you can use the code TCK to get your 10% off if you are a current subscriber. So let's open this up, guys. So again, this is number 61, like I said, Message in a Bottle, and it does come with a sticker. Sometimes I have a sticker, sometimes I don't. Sometimes mine is slightly different because I do get samples. So just know that they have a whole list there whenever they launch their new kits that'll tell you exactly what you're going to get in there. Again, beautiful white folder. You have your photopolymer stamps. Oh, look at the little coral reef stuff and best wishes. Oh, there's a little chain that can go on the compass, or maybe you can put it on the anchor there. How cute is that? The little sailboat. Thinking of you, message for you. Is that what it's called? Sailboat, right? Because that's sails. I don't know. So glad I found you. There is no one I would rather sail through life with. What cute sentiments. Again, photopolymer stamp set. And then they always have a split folder here with your dies. Split on those. Look at those dies. My goodness. Okay, so let's see how big this beautiful circle is. This one has the stitching detail, where the other one has like little dots detail. Almost 5 inches. I would say, yeah, 4 7/8 inch circle. And this one, I'm looking at the cutting edges, is 4.5. So they mat together really nicely, or layer together really nicely. So you see the detail on both of them. Little birds. Again, you can cut this into your paper, or you can just use it to get little birds, right? Ooh, look at this nautilus kind of shell here. So pretty. I love the little detail on that. I'm sorry if it's like focusing behind here. There we go. There's like little rocks, kind of island type thing. Look at this little fishy. This is so cute. It has so many cute little like items. You have your palm tree, and I'm assuming the this is probably it. I would say the trunk has got to be here somewhere. It's what looks like it would be the trunk, which is really nice. They're 2 separate pieces, so you can do 2 colors and not have to like cut or do anything like that. Little crab, a beautiful shell, and it looks like it's a really stylized shell. Look at that. And then you can do this background piece, and I wouldn't say this, well, I guess maybe it's an inlay. Interesting. These 2 guys here. Again, an inlay for this star, so you have a background layer if you like, or just make it inlaid, and it's really lovely. You have little bubbles. They also have like little embossing for the bubbles. Little like seaweed kind of things, a little sun. We have this beautiful bottle inlay that has all this gorgeous scroll work in it, and then the center cuts out. I think I mentioned everything on that one. And on this side, the bottle itself. Oh, look at that. So another, oh, I love it. Another trunk, and they're going different ways, and they're different sizes, so it can be really cute the way you set them up. Little waves here. Again, some more kind of like seaweed prettiness. Little starfish with a little embossing detail in the center. I love a label tag. And here's another one with just a side kind of dovetail, which I love. More little reefy seaweed kind of stuff. The water going different directions. This one's a little choppier, as you can see there. Little circle dot for some kind of attention to detail there for something. Little dolphin. How cute is that? And then again, the sailboat. And then we have like, oh, cool. So again, really cool shell here, and then the background piece, or you inlay it, right? That's gorgeous. And then okay guys, I'm sorry, and this piece here is the inlay or a background piece to this. Wow, so lots of fun ways to use that. Really, really pretty. Again, Message in a Bottle. Let's see what the added items are. So this is always fun, the embellishment kit. Let's see what's in here. A Nuvo drops. Ooh, crystal drops, and a pretty metallic. How pretty is that? Let me cut this open. So you can see it has that pearlescent look. Really pretty. I don't know if I have these. And white. I always like the white. I know I have the antique white, like the antique drops, but let's see here. There's a beautiful embossing pattern in coral chic. Oh my goodness, how pretty. You know what? Seeing this, I'm thinking we're getting a sneak peek. Let me see. Possibly of the new color trend, because that, yep. So cute. Okay, so it's a gorgeous color trend, the new one, so that's coming up, so we'll check that out again. This is a sneak peek for that. Mother of Pearl embellishment mousse. Lovely stuff. Again, you can use this as watercolor, you can use it as a paste, you can paint with it. I mean, there's just so many ways to use it. And what I mean, like paint with it with watercolor, I mean, those are different things. But you can like brush it on real thick, or you can use some water to dull it down and use it that way. This will be really interesting because it's going to have a sheen, and I'm sure maybe other colors will show through it or behind it. I'm not sure, but it's very kind of off-white, gorgeous. Washi tape in Coral Skies. Again, just that nautical colorway, right? With that beautiful coral and like the blues and like the plaid, real crisp. Ooh, my goodness, mica mist, and this is a big boy, a full mica mist. Again, give it a little shake. You use spray there. It says there, shake before use. Nuvo Mica Mist Spray is ideal for adding that shimmering sparkle to your creative projects. It's going to give you that blue with like a blue iridescent. I don't know if you can see it because it's kind of there. It's so pretty. So again, give it a nice shake. And this stuff is really, really, really nice. And then we have the Coral Skies. Yes, definitely new color trend. Sneak peek here. Let me open this up. So a whole little 6x6 paper pad, and double-sided pattern paper, and it's 160 GSM. So let's check this out. Beautiful. That coral and that blue is just so pretty, so striking. Love it. I love coral. So for me, this is just a little pinky coral, light coral in the background with the pink and blue dots, or coral and blue. Oh my goodness, the little hearts. So cute. And this one has like a little vining and then like stitching. And then here we have some little dots. So cute. Oh, look at that with like little seagulls or birds. Very, very cute. And let's check out the papers. So again, just lovely, you know, make cards, projects with all those dies. Just really, really nice. Ooh, okay, I was gonna say something feels thin here. I don't want to mess it up. So that beautiful blue paper, and I'm sorry, the camera always wants to go. Let me redo my lighting. I don't know if that's much better, but a little bit. So that beautiful blue classic card. We have an ivory or like off-white classic card. We have their vellum. I love they're including more textures like that. I think the last kit they had some gold vellum. Lovely. Kind of like a chartreuse kind of classic card. Ooh, look at this beautiful, hi. It's very rose gold, metallic. Ooh, look at this. That is just gorgeous, the shimmer paper. Very interesting, it's a white back, so white core. Really lovely paper there. The darker blue, I know one of these is probably called denim or French blue, I think is the colors, but again, I don't have the color names memorized because they have tons of blues in the Tonic lineup. Really, really gorgeous though, that dark blue. And then we have this beautiful metallic, like a coral metallic. Look at this. Oh, this is so fresh and pretty. It's like orangey metallic, like coral is what I was saying, well, metallic, but glitter. So how pretty is that? Gorgeous papers. All right, guys, well, let me grab a card base and we will get to it. Guys, actually, I think what I'm going to do is make a tag, and I think it'll be really sweet with the bottle and a little message. Maybe I'll make a couple of them just so you see a different like variation of those. So let's open these guys up. And so I chose some different colors. We're going to do some of the little trees, just, you know, for funsies here. So I'll cut this out of that chartreuse kind of colored paper. So I'll cut out a couple of those, maybe 2 or 3 or 4 of them. I'll cut out the trunks, just a few of those to go with the tops. And this is just some brown paper I have in my stash, so I just grabbed that just so I would have something brown. Ooh, it'd be really nice to have an off-white trunk too, just a little something different, right? And then we have these guys. And what I did is I grabbed a tag die. Where did I put it? Probably saw me put it under there and I forgot where I put it. I'll cut this gorgeous glittering paper from this. So again, probably a couple of them. Maybe I'll grab a different color for the background just to have a different variation. But a couple of these, you know, tag. And then from this gorgeous stuff, what we're going to do is I'm going to cut a background piece, just from the off-white here. And it is classic card, so it's textured on one side, not so much textured on the other. So I'm going to use the side that's not as textured. That way when I stamp on it, it'll stamp a little more crisp. And then on the second one, this beautiful coral iridescent, I'm going to use these two guys together. And whenever you do that, you just want to place some tape on here, some washi or whatever kind of tape you like to use, so that they don't move when you run them through your machine, okay? So I'll do a variation of that with some different colors, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I have my different pieces. You know, as I was cutting my little palm trees, I was like, oh, you know what? You can use this one as like a little coconut. You can also, you know, pop it in these guys to make like a tag if you wanted. It'll just leave you a circle, you know, like a little hole there. So, I mean, lots of fun ways to use that. You can pop it on here and make it into a tag, you know, or wherever you want to place it. And I think that'd be a lot of fun. And even these little guys, you can use them as little coconuts if you wanted to. Cute. Okay. So, I have a couple tags. I'm essentially going to do the same thing with these background pieces. So let's just layer up our little trees. However you want to layer them up. You know, make them look fun. Right? Something like that. Then obviously the smaller ones. I suppose you can put it on the front too if you like that better, but I feel like they should go in the back. And I might not use all of these, like I said, I just cut several, so I'll just put those together. And then these guys, oh look how pretty this is. The paper is really interesting. It has a really cool feel to it. Almost like jeans, like denim, you know what I'm saying? Like the way it looks kind of angled, like, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so I'm gonna put some on here. And get the little delicate areas. I'll do the same thing with the pearlescent paper. And I will be right back. So as I was working with the little guys, I was kind of laying them out to see how I would like for these to be. Cute there, okay. Actually, I'll probably put this more over this way, but for now, that doesn't matter. I'm just going to take this and just stamp one of them just to show you that the little best wishes will fit inside of that little center, I believe. And I am definitely going to put this on a stamping platform just because I already layered it up, you know, so I want to make sure that that stays there. So I'm going to put these guys on here, and I will be right back. That's enough of them. So we have our best wishes, and I'm just going to pop it right in here, like literally right in the center. Straight as I can. Cute. Oh, that's backwards. Okay. And I just stamp it with black ink. Brown would look really pretty, or a blue, or that, of course, the embossing powder that came in the kit. Be lovely. Cute. Look at that. That is adorable. Okay, let me put this away and I'll be right back. And while I'm at it, I'll go ahead and stamp. You know, they're just like little tags. I mean, you can just leave it without anything, but let's just do this one. There's no one I'd rather sail through life with. Let me see if that's big enough for me to... Oopsie. Oh my gosh, you can even just cut out with a little sail, you know, outline. Just trying to see if this paper is big enough for me to use this. It's not. Okay, let me grab another scrap of paper. And I'm just going to stamp this, you know, straight off there. Hopefully I can get a good impression. I should have just done this when I had the other thing out. Sorry guys that I didn't. Nice. Okay, and all I'm going to do is just kind of eyeball this through there. And maybe like there. I'll run that through and I'll be right back. Okay. Cute. So let's just start layering these pieces together. I'm just going to place this back on here. And we have all these cute things. So this one will be simply, I'm just going to put this here. And, you know, I like to put things in a fun way. And then I'll put my little other bits to lay on there. And I'm just going to lay them straight down. So, I mean, if you want some dimension, you can definitely do that, or tuck some of the trees behind. I'm just going to put it kind of off out into the wilderness there. And you know what I'm saying, if you want a tree to come out from behind it, you can definitely do that. What I want to do is put this in a way that doesn't cover up the best wishes, basically. So, let me see. Maybe I'm going to bring this up a little bit more. The thing is, I do have some workability because this is glitter paper. So it takes a little bit longer for this to actually set up. Oh, that's cute. Okay. So again, not too much off the edges because something in there like that. Yeah. Best wishes. I'm going to hold this down again because of the glitter paper. It just takes a little bit longer to set up. Sorry, I bumped the camera. And I'm also going to cut something else from the die set that I can pop on here. Like, why not? Like in this little area. So maybe one of the little shells, little fishy. I don't know, something like that. I'll be right back. Okay, so this a little message in a bottle type thing. So many ways to play with this. You can actually put a little message in there, I suppose, if you wanted to. For me, it's just going to be something like that. So it's a little tropical. Just adding some detail here and there. For me, that would be a nice bottle of rum. And we have that. And then I cut two little fishies. I'm going to see if they both fit. Something like that, maybe. I would cross them over each other if they weren't fish. If it was something else, I would just kind of be playful with it, but since it's a little animal there, I'm just going to put them both like that. So cute. And move. Something like that. And we just pop that up. You can also kind of give it a zhuzh so that maybe it's flat and then goes up and then goes back down, so it looks kind of like fun. So I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to put that piece up, that piece up. Do this kind of thing. Okay. So what that means, I'm going to put a dimensional right in the center to hold it up a little bit on this part. And put glue here and here. And again, you can put that wherever, but I'm just going to place that like here. That'll be good. I'm going to hold it down because again, we have that glitter paper behind here. And that'll give us a little bit of a zhuzh there. I'll be right back. Gorgeous, gorgeous new color trend. I cannot get over it. I love the corals. And then I was thinking, you know what? We can add some little coconuts that are pearlescent. Why not? Just little pearls. And of course I like doing everything in groups of 3, so if I add them, it will definitely be 3. Cute. And I'll do the same thing for this side. Thank you so much, Tonic, for sponsoring this video, for sending these items for review. I'll have images coming up, guys. I'll have the links in the description box. You know what? I just realized I should show them to you up close. So there they are. So cute. Love that. And if you're not the type that does a lot of tags, you know, you can put this on a card, right? The whole thing. Just a fun thing. Different ways to use them. But look at that. Love it. All right, guys. Again, images are coming up. Links in the description box. And I'll see you guys at the next one. Bye now.